Soon the Night Mother will arrive, and things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
I'll talk to them first.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. With the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Tragic gloves. Double backstab damage. So the multiplier.
Are the stories true?
Oh, you mean in that manor house during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened, just like you heard.
But really, a horker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet? Points for creativity, if nothing else.
Don't forget that I am Shadow Scale. I was, quite literally, born to kill.
It's up to 30.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you. You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders. You'll do fine here.
Possibly be true.
Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Blackmarsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. Ah, but that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid and this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good. Right then.
So there's a will from the vampire here.
Are the stories true?
Guess it is.
Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
But really, a horker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet?
Yes.
Points for
you're
creativity,
too
if nothing else.
Let's
When
make
one
this
can divine the future,
Consider me the
success
cranky
may not
old
be
uncle
assured,
nobody talks to.
but it can at least
You go
be
your way,
anticipated.
I'll go mine.
It helps that I've already foretold my own death.
Nice story.
New brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family. You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress. What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in
I
the
heard
throat
about
with a
what
crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside
Stay
the body
safe.
of a mammoth. Bloody brilliant idea.
What? You think me too old, too feeble? There is
Does
more
death not
knowledge
come to
in
us all?
me
Is it not
than
a
the
certain-
two of you pups put together. And knowledge
To play some part in a being's inevitable end.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim gag with you. Ah, I love that one. You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other, just like any family. I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably
Your latest
fresh.
exploit certainly has the sanctuary talking.
Until next time, brother.
Referring to that blacksmith contract.
It's the part with the severed head I find most impressive. My compliments.
In the end, I relied on a woman's natural weapons, beauty and seduction. The rest was a formality, though a rather wet, messy formality.
There's too much of an obsession these days with knives and arrows. You could kill someone just as easily with a well-placed spell. I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally.
Is it true?
You could see how
A temple
painful that
contract?
would have been for
Well, I
Mother.
certainly won't deny my involvement.
But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by one, completing complex incantations by three, resurrecting corpses
You
by
give me too much
7.
credit.
Ah!
For how could
When I was
fail?
13, I
Go on,
accidentally
after all.
burned down the family home.
What threat?
Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School. Right then.
It appears that not all of the Dark Brotherhoods favour stabby. Some use other methods. That's the Dark Brotherhood's depiction of Sithis. Avatar of entropy and chaos. Oh yeah, just got the final word for marks for death. That should come in handy in tough fights. A fight that stabby can't solve. Right, only one left to find before I talk to Nazir.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see. Born under the sign of the Shadow.
And there's their pet frostbite spider. I want to talk to that werewolf.
Well, well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you.
Eh?
I'll give you a week before you end up dead in a ditch. I might ask the same of you, for you are more than mortal. You are Moonborn. You are Wolf. So, you're a companion then. I can't imagine you got your gift anywhere else. I hope you have better luck with them than I did. Oh yes, I was once brother to the companions. Let's just say they found my methods unsettling. The Dark Brotherhood, obviously, feels differently. Right then.
yeah, special
I'm afraid I
conversation.
don't have a primary contract for you yet.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Ooh, cocky. I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who knows? I've been proven wrong before. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back. Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. Go on now.
Yeah, there are probably some special conversations with others, depending on what you are when you came in here. For example, Vampire, Redguard, nothing Argonian. Anyway, got the contracts, and they can wait. As I've got this to take care of.
Unbelievable. You must be the first person to set eyes on all 24 of them in, well, the last 2 eras. When I told you the set had to be complete, I left out a small detail. I honestly didn't think you'd ever get this far. If the stones were remounted on the crown, it would be of great benefit to the Thieves' Guild. Not exactly. The crown is what the guild calls a paragon, an object that enhances our thieving abilities. At least that's what I'm told it does. There hasn't been a paragon in this guild for hundreds of years. I have it on good authority that the crown is within Tolvald's cave, dropped by a Dunmer caravan leaving Morrowind long ago. If you could bring it back, we could restore the paragon, and reap its benefits. If we want to stay on top in Skyrim, the guild needs that paragon back. Without it, we're just a bunch of petty thieves. Walking away without taking a job, it's like passing a bloated coin purse on a table.
A simple yes would have sufficed. Right, time to get the crown of Baron Zaya. Then there shall be nothing distracting me from Stabby for the Dark Brotherhood. Now to test out these shrouded gloves. I'll test it first with the ebony blade, and then with Mairin's razor, my favourite stabby weapon.